Alright. Welcome everyone to the finals week 1 of the Mania Long Note Tournament. So, if I'm not mistaken, the match that we're going to be having right now is going to be MIkuaimbot versus grillroasted. I am Silvas Kael, and joining me is going to be Fire Vice. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing right now?
Hello there, Els. I am doing just fine. We really gotta get excited. This is finals week.
Alright, yeah, I am so excited as well. I can't wait to see how this one goes, honestly.
Yeah, definitely. And you should definitely be paying attention to some of these matches, because you might have to face some of these opponents one day.
Oh man, I'm scared, yeah. I'm definitely scared.
Yeah. If I was in your shoes, I would be scared if I was in your shoes, not gonna lie.
You know what? Like, who is not gonna be scared of these people, right?
I'm scared of, like, majority of these players in this tournament, so, they have a lot going for them, definitely.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how it's gonna be. I can't wait to see how this unfolds. Like, MIkuaimbot definitely has the accolade, but I think grillroasted is going to have the physicality advantage.
Yeah, we have seen grillroasted go toe to toe with tiebreaker. Else has been it, or no, grillroasted has been able to pull that off.
Alright, we'll just have to see how this one goes. And wait a minute. MIkuaimbot should be on slot 2 and not slot 1. Just gonna say that. Alright, looks like they're going to have the Nightcore mod on Sludge. I can't wait to see how this one goes. And yeah, we're just waiting for both of these players to start, and hopefully both of them have the map. But I do believe they have it since they did play this in the Mania World Cup 2022.
How bad are we sounding right now? My bad, I had microphone issues.
Don't worry about that. Let's focus on the mats, alright? Because this is just the warm-ups. At least now we have everything set. We're prepared and just ready to commentate this insane match.
Yeah, you're definitely right there. Oh. My bad, I had a chat open and I realized I'm on one of the letters. So I'm just spamming a bunch of letters on one chat channel.
Well, we'll just see.
Yeah, push to talk is gonna be a bit new to me, but we'll see what happens. This is the warm-up, so I have time to fix things.
Okay, well, this is kind of odd to it's kind of odd to hear this song on Nightcore. I've never heard this on a different pitch other than the 1.0. Though right now, it does look like MIkuaimbot surprisingly has the accuracy lead. grillroasted kind of falling a little bit behind. That's not what I was expecting.
Yeah, grillroasted had a bit of an early miss earlier, but it's definitely the time to try and fix and focus yourself on the warm-up stage.
This part can be challenging for players who are not that proficient at release, but that's why these two players are in finals week. They were able to display that they're able to keep up with the physicality aspect and also able to have the accuracy which is really needed in the whole tournament. Although we're in the finals and this is a stage where I expect some players to fall off already, and that one miss from MIkuaimbot could signify that.
Yeah, finals is definitely one of the weeks where things are going to be crazy no matter what happens. Whether it be sweeps or tiebreakers, it's going to be a bit hectic this week or two.
Wait a minute, who's gonna get this point? I think it's gonna be... Oh, it's gonna be Grill Roasted by like... What? A few hundred... Wait! 143 points. I think I did the math right.
Yeah, you're right. It's 143 points, and now my reaction. What the?
What is that reaction of yours? Like, yeah, exactly. What in the world was that score? I mean, that score difference, rather.
Yeah, you're definitely right. The accuracy is really nuts. 200, 100, 150 from MIkuaimbot, and the good accuracy from Grill Roasted in their own right.
That's right. And wait a minute. Testify. This map was in the Mania World Cup Grand Finals. I'ma just say to y'all, I hope they have the Nightcore mod off because this map is really difficult on base rate already.
As someone who did not play in that thing, I will believe your word and think this is really hard. And also, there will be no night course, so your wish has been granted.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't want to see this on Nightcore. I don't want to see these players, like, I don't know. I just don't want to see Nightcore. It's going to be really difficult. You do not want to play a Grand Finals map on NCMA, right?
I don't think I'd want to play Grand Finals in any mod.
What about halftime?
Okay, halftime is the one exception, because that might give me a chance to play it. Radio, as Elsa said, this is a hard map. There's definitely going to be some challenges in this map, alright? Especially in warm-ups too, so there isn't really anything to worry about missing, so MIkuaimbot's miss right there is just fine, especially since it's warm-up stage right now.
Alright, looks like at the start, Grill Roasted certainly has an advantage on the combo alone. But the accuracy also goes to Grill Roasted, which I'm not really surprised to see. Although MIkuaimbot, as they say that, Grill Roasted finds a drop which would give the lead back to MIkuaimbot.
Oh wait a minute, there's another miss from MIkuaimbot, so like it will be back and forth. There's another one from MIkuaimbot. Yeah, if the warm-ups are going to indicate anything, this is definitely going to be a hard-hitting match if I've seen anything.
Oh my goodness, Grill Roasted with an insane 99.5. MIkuaimbot's score is insane as well, and there's a drop again for Grill Roasted, but it should not matter too much as the lead has been up there already.
Yeah, the lead is kind of been like indicated. It's about 10,000, 9,000-ish point lead, and we're only in like the first, almost in exiting the first half of this map. So there's definitely a chance for a recovery from MIkuaimbot. I take that back. I cursed it.
It's alright, it's alright. Let's save those for the actual match, alright? We have to save those for the match, but
let's
now...
save that for the match. Entering like about the second third of this map, we can definitely see in a physicality sense, maybe Grill Roasted might have the advantage because we're seeing MIkuaimbot miss constantly left and right. Right there is another example. That too is an example of a miss from MIkuaimbot. Grill Roasted is definitely showing that they can hold on certain types of maps like this, but the problem is those aren't long notes. And we here at the Ozumania Long Note 3 tournament do not like things that are not long notes.
Yeah, the physicality is really evident on Grill Roasted's side as MIkuaimbot finds another drop. This combo from Grill Roasted just goes to show how consistent he is. Never mind, but they hold that for a long while.
Yeah, I'd have to agree there. Holding on for a majority of the map is definitely something that isn't to be thrown under the rug. That's gotta be given some credit.
And there's another drop from MIkuaimbot. It should not matter too much. With an amazing strawberry Grill Roasted 970k, 99.42. That would definitely be up there among the top score. 14 grades on a map like Testify. That is, I think this is an almost unbeatable score.
Okay. I don't know. I don't really remember the scores of every other player that played this map, but like that has gotta be one of the highest. Maybe like the highest. I'm not sure.
But yeah, I mean, it would definitely be one of the best scores. But like, we'll have to see. We just have to see how this translates into the actual match.
Yes, you're definitely right there. This is the last warm up. You know, one warm up per person. So you have to really bring it this time. Right now we're gonna get to the rolls in a bit. We'll just wait for the rolls to happen, then we can continue from there. Miku aimbot starting off with a 3. Yeah, that's a 3. Grill Roasted with a 48, that means Grill Roasted wins. Mind blowing. So now we wait for the order, first or second, yada yada. We get what's gonna happen. But it's already gonna be really exciting.
So Grill Roasted will get the chance to decide if it's first or second. Okay, second. I do think the players who are gonna win the rules would most likely opt to choose second because that gives you, at least for me, a strategic advantage. Because even if you lose the very first pick of the match, which is where nerves could be at a very high point, it isn't your pick, so you'll get your chance to retaliate.
Back in the scenes where I'm from, it's definitely recommended that you kind of lose the rolls or whatever gets you second pick. Because where I'm from, like if you lose the roll or whatever, you get second ban first pick, which is always recommended since you get insights on what their strengths and weaknesses are. So we'll have to see what Grill Roasted has planned.
Okay, MIkuaimbot is gonna be protecting Nostalgic Blood. Which... Okay, wait a minute.
Can't read, hold on 1 minute. Oh, it's wildcard 2.
Okay, like... Some of... I cannot... I'm sorry, but I cannot read some of these. There we go, Nostalgic Blood. So the Logan map is going to be protected here, which I think is an interesting choice, especially you're going up against someone like Grill Roasted. I would have expected one of the coordinations to be protected. And give me a second, we have not seen Grill Roasted's protect, so probably it was skipped over, or like maybe the chat did not let us see that.
Yeah, I don't think.
Okay, wait. Okay, no, never mind. It was actually skipped.
Wildcard 3 is the protect from Grill Roasted. End of a dream. Alright, nice. That's a pick, alright.
Wait a minute. Wait, I'm confused. Wait. So Grill Roasted wants to change this. Wait, just look. Wait a minute. Looks like Grill Roasted might want to opt to change the protect.
Yeah, maybe a bit of a panic decision, maybe from Roasted. We'll wait to see what happens.
Okay, well, wait. We'll have to wait and see how the this goes because I really thought Nostalgic Blood was such a confusing protect for MIkuaimbot. But it does look like Confession is going to be the ban for MIkuaimbot. I don't know if the chat's just not showing it.
It's having a slow day, don't worry, it does that sometimes.
Okay, so it does look like Confession's the ban, regardless. So, I'm reading from the chat that Grill Roasted actually protected Technical 3. And MIkuaimbot really bans Confession. So the protects were Nostalgic Blood from MIkuaimbot and Technical 3, which I believe is... We'll have to see... How do you even... I'm sorry, I don't know how to read that. I don't want to butcher it. It's Cathedral, I think. Technical 3 is Cathedral, so that's those two are the protects, and the ban would be Confession from MIkuaimbot, and for Grill Roasted, it's going to be Event Horizon. A Density Protect was kind of confusing because I don't think Grill Roasted has some sort of physical advantage. But considering that MIkuaimbot had a great Tortura score and also Phoenix 1.1, I'd say this could work.
Yeah, you definitely don't. The strategies of a player can definitely be easy to read or unpredictable. Right now, we're gonna see Yorini Kakeru racing into the night. Alright, banger pick. We're gonna get YMCA'd.
So this definitely makes sense for MIkuaimbot to pick.
We gotta keep talking. We gotta prevent the YMCA. I'll sing the song. Yeah, I'll prevent the YMCA.
Wait, why are we singing this? No, we're not singing anything alright. We're gonna focus on the match.
Right, let's not do shenanigans. Commentary first, karaoke later. So yeah, Yorini Kakeru. Its coordination pick. It's definitely one of the ones that catch my eye the most because coordinations are always some of the most intense ones because of the fact that most coordination picks are actually pretty long.
That's on point. You're right with that. They do tend to be long, but that's why it really could favor MIkuaimbot because even if MIkuaimbot misses, there's still a big chance that they could win it, which is why, again, coordination picks definitely make a lot of sense for MIkuaimbot, and here we go! The MP start has been done, has been executed. This will be the first map of the finals week 1. Yoru ni Kakeru.
I'll pull out the broken Japanese for this one right now. It's actually kind of pretty even. An accuracy lead is about the same, but it's still on MIkuaimbot's side for now. Yeah, and as we're seeing things right now, the lead is going back and forth kind of like a seesaw right now. There isn't really at least 10 seconds at the moment where the lead can be held on. It's going to be a really close one until the end based on how things are going so far. I take that back. Grill Roasted is. MIkuaimbot has the advantage now.
And right now, MIkuaimbot does have the advantage. That one miss from Grill Roasted was kind of dirty, actually, because they had a pretty big act drop and MIkuaimbot still up.
Yeah, if MIkuaimbot continues to hold this accuracy and the combo, they'll be able to win this. Right now, Grill Roasted's praying for a miss or a severe accuracy drop from MIkuaimbot to get the for Grill Roasted to take the point away.
And right now, it doesn't look like MIkuaimbot is slowing down anytime soon. This map is really difficult for the coordination aspect. And as I say that, MIkuaimbot drops, but there's still an accuracy lead. That was so unfortunate, but it's gonna be really close.
We can't have combos in the Osumania Longnode tournament.
I will be seeing two 99.6s. And right now, because MIkuaimbot has reached the combo cap, the lead will stay up to MIkuaimbot as long as the accuracy is still up there. It doesn't look like that many targets is being dropped. Oh, as he said, another miss for MIkuaimbot, which will lower
This
that
keeps
accuracy.
happening. It's like the fourth one this in the past 10 minutes.
That's another drop, just very unfortunate. Grill Roasted has the combo advantage that they really need as of this moment. Because at this rate, if they drop once, it goes back to MIkuaimbot. But it doesn't look like anything's gonna change. As MIkuaimbot drops 1 to 100, however, that's not looking good.
Yeah, right now we're going to head into a
Wait, what's going on? Because we're heading on some sort of break section. This is when things start to get... You can get really nervous after this part. It's when it starts to get crazy because you've lost a lot of your stamina after this. Any more drops would basically seal the deal. A drop from Grill Roasted would switch it up to MIkuaimbot. A drop from MIkuaimbot would give the victory to Grill Roasted. Doesn't look like anything's happened yet. Both players have finally reached their stability. And they're just killing it as of this moment, despite the stamina that they could have been depleted. What? They say that.
Wait a minute.
Would it go back to MIkuaimbot? MIkuaimbot has
Is there
the
enough
hold.
time? Will there be time? There is some time. We have to wait.
Oh my god! The lead! I didn't know who's winning this!
battle.
It's literally time right now!
Battle.
Who is gonna win it?
Wait for it.
Wait a minute!
Any
I don't
miss.
know. Oh my god. Who's gonna take it? I think MIkuaimbot
Miss will do it.
is gonna be Grill Roasted!
Oh my god.
200 points! What is going on? They have the exact same 200 count! Wait a minute! What? Look at the statistics! The same 200, 100, and almost same miscount! I don't know! What is this?
It's the ratio and the misses that's definitely doing it. Yeah, Grill Roasted has the better ratio, but the misses are definitely in MIkuaimbot's favor. But at the end of the day, it's where you miss that matters the most.
Yeah, that's true, and I gotta say that ratio advantage from Grill Roasted certainly gave him the win. That ratio was really needed for Grill Roasted. Had they had a little bit of a worse ratio, it would have been a MIkuaimbot's victory.
Yeah, and this is the first pick too, so this could possibly be going like this all the way. Right now it's Grill Roasted's pick 2, so Grill Roasted can definitely do something that gives them the advantage, and apparently it's Coordination 3 that's the pick.
Okay, I was like, wait, who's screaming? Until I realized the gamma stops giving me hard bags.
Yeah, it's the Gamma song, so it's definitely... Oh wait, this is 4 minutes.
Well,
Okay, if you thought Running Into the Night was a long song, wait till you see this one.
yeah, exactly, you're right. And as I was saying, Grill Roasted was just thinking, I won the coordination pick. Why not pick another one? And I think it could work. But he has to be very careful with his selections.
Map is heading off into a strong start so far. Right now, it's still going back and forth. There's still definitely some switching that can happen at any
I mean, yeah, that's
given
true.
moment.
Although right now it does look like it's literally tied right now. MIkuaimbot trying to get a point back after losing a break point to Grill Roasted. And there's a 200 drop, which it should not be too bad, as this map, as you said, is really long and there's a lot of opportunities for MIkuaimbot to drop. But Grill Roasted is dropping so many 200s in this part, surprisingly. So there's gonna be an accuracy lead that MIkuaimbot has to hold on, but that combo game is also super essential.
Yes, you are definitely right there, especially in something as long as Gamma. This any miss could isn't really that big until like the last few moments of the map.
MIkuaimbot has the advantage. Those mini-jacks are not affecting anyone, surprisingly. That's really what I'm expecting. I'm expecting someone to drop anytime soon because of those technical patterns, but it just looks like everyone is hitting it perfectly. No one getting attacked by the nerves.
Yeah, they might have been able to calm themselves down after that last coordination pick. That might be the reason why Gil Roasted might have gone for the coordination, building up that moxie, seeing what they can and cannot do.
Oh, wait a minute. Looks like MIkuaimbot dropped a little bit of accuracy there. Although it's not enough, but that's another 200 from MIkuaimbot. That is not looking nice. At least basing on the UR, it does look like MIkuaimbot is a little bit more stable than Grilled Roasted. No one dropping 200s. Grilled Roasted increasing their accuracy. MIkuaimbot staying stable. That's just been the story of this map so far.
Yeah, you're definitely right. So far, it's a .04 accuracy lead in favor of MIkuaimbot, and the accuracy is what's giving the lead to MIkuaimbot. If it goes tied, it can definitely go to Grill Roasted for a while, but right now, MIkuaimbot's staying stable, as you said.
Exactly. What a minute! What? Why did no? MIkuaimbot drops as you say that, and that's another drop.
You can't say anything in the Osumania tournament. Oh God.
You cannot. Wait a minute. Grill Roasted drops as well. To both. Wait. What is going on? What is going on here?
That one was not on me, okay? That one might have been on me, but that was definitely not on me.
But alright, this is gonna make things more interesting. The lead is actually shrinking now. If Grill Roasted drops once more, this would certainly go to MIkuaimbot. But right now, both players are in the combo cap, which essentially keeps the score lead the same. But MIkuaimbot drops, as I say that, it's not gonna be the same anymore.
Yeah,
it's gonna increase the Grill Roasted side.
Yeah, right now Grill Roasted's holding on pretty well for themselves. MIkuaimbot found another miss somewhere while I was talking. But if Grill Roasted is able to hold on, this can be another point that can go to Grill Roasted and extend their lead farther.
It's fair, if anything happens to Grill Roasted right now, that would be so unfortunate. But it doesn't look, it looks like they're able to hold on, however.
Wait till I have to say something about Grill Roasted. Right now, Grill Roasted's holding on pretty strong. MIkuaimbot's also holding on pretty strong. About to hit to the 1000 combo. Right now, map is on that tiny little pizza slice left. The accuracy lead and combo lead are on Grill Roasted's favor. MIkuaimbot's hoping for a prayer for Grill Roasted to miss. But right now, Grill Roasted's just not giving MIkuaimbot that opportunity.
Yeah, there is no opportunity indeed.
Wrong person to miss. Wrong person to miss. That was MIkuaimbot.
I think that seals the deal. Grill Roasted is going to take this. But it was a very close one for most of it. Oh, what just happened there? Well, that doesn't really matter because
MIkuaimbot missed by accident.
I mean, Grill Roasted still gonna take it either way.
Yeah, you're definitely FC. No, there's gotta be a miss somewhere.
Yeah, there was a miss. Remember on that easy part where that could have been an FC had Grill Roasted taken it.
Yeah, you're definitely right there. It's good scores from both players though. Well, impressive, like 200 count, no 100s from Roasted. All good scores all around. Oh, and also they have the same perfect count. That's a neat little novelty.
Okay, I'm about to lose my breath, and I still have another commentary stint to do. Please help me. Help. This is just an insane match overall. Oh, it
Get her
looks like
some water.
Looks like Polyrhythm is gonna be the pick.
Oh, polyrhythm. I definitely know this map. I've seen it. I've heard it. It's definitely one of them. It belongs in the technical category. Yeah, right now this song is. Oh, you go first. Maybe I was hearing things.
I don't
Never
know.
mind.
I don't know already.
Don't
Look,
worry.
my brain is already fried from those two maps. All right.
Yeah, don't worry. It's okay. We still have a potential 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 maps, maybe.
All right, here we go. Polyrhythm.
I love polyrhythm. It's so fun and not stressful with keeping in time.
Oh my goodness. Well, anyways, let's just enjoy this map. I can't wait to see how these two are gonna perform.
Yeah, you're definitely right there. This is definitely more wildcard, maybe more wildcard than the actual wildcard picks because technical picks are definitely really hard to master in terms of like I'm not sure what I'm saying as well, but like technical picks are just hard, okay?
Look, I also don't know what I'm saying. Wait a minute. Oh, looks like MIkuaimbot is dropping accuracy early on. This pick could actually backfire. Unless Will Roasted drops. This certainly could have been a bad pick for MIkuaimbot as of this moment.
Right now, Grill Roast that's kind of getting close to that 99.8, and MIkuaimbot's trying to get to the 99.7. They've definitely recovered from that big drop earlier. And right now, Grill Roasted's definitely stabilizing on 99.78 right now.
How is this even? How are people even holding 99.6 in semis? By the way, like how?
I don't know. That's not supposed to happen. This is supposed to be a hard pull, by the way. Why are you guys not missing yet? To be fair, this is definitely one of the breather sections of the map, as last time I checked. So they definitely have some time to get some warmer again. They just have to keep stable and pray not to get an unfortunate miss somewhere.
Alright, looks like both players are gonna reach the 99.7 range. Although please spare me if something else happens. El Rosad's gonna be dropping a little bit. Except for the fact that MIkuaimbot is now increasing a little bit. Oh, as they say, increase MIkuaimbot.
Why does this keep happening? This keeps happening. Nah, we can't say anything. Alright, let's just try.
We can't just say anything right now, man. We can't just say anything.
Let's try and focus. Yeah, don't worry. There's definitely a chance for Grill Roasted to miss somewhere. Surely, Grill Roasted won't empty the map.
But Grill Roast is
That's
still
not.
holding a 99.7 right now?
No.
What? 991 on Polygon?
Okay.
How? Wait, and 983. What is
One.
200?
One.
One!
One. Two
One!
hundred.
One! 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 Okay. Stop.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Grill roasted. We get it.
Also those two ratios are very similar. Just one 300 difference.
Yeah, you're definitely right. The perfect or 300 counts really close. The 200s, about 1 and 8. The unfortunate miss from MIkuaimbot, they definitely could have FC'd it, but I don't think it would have been enough to surpass Grill Roasted score. Yeah, and right now we're gonna head into Sulfide, a wildcard pick. We haven't actually seen those yet because one of those was banned. Same goes for Density. No one has gone for a Density pick yet, so we'll have to wait and see what happens.
Well, that was three insane. That was just three insane performances from both players so far.
Yes, you're definitely right. I definitely had to take a breather somewhere in between those maps. Looks like we're not going to be able to take a bit of a rest to get our voices back because we're just going to go straight into it.
Ground the finals. Can't wait to see how the ground finals goes.
Grand finals is gonna suck for the players. This is gonna be hard. I don't know what they're gonna put in there, but it's gonna be pain.
I don't even know what to say right now. Am I?
Yeah, you can definitely it's just fine if you don't have any words to say. This match so far has been everything but boring. You don't really have time to keep your eyes off of the screen right now. We're heading into things. MIkuaimbot right now has the accuracy advantage. Right now, scores can go back and forth. Grill Roasted and MIkuaimbot, they're about tied with their accuracy. They're currently tied on their accuracy. Right now, it's the current ratio that's gonna help prevent MIkuaimbot from that's gonna keep MIkuaimbot from winning. I mean, we see some accuracy dropping so far from Grill Roasted, but right now MIkuaimbot's holding on pretty dang fine for themselves. Oh wait, and as I kind of said that earlier, MIkuaimbot kind of dropped down to a 99.7. Grill Roasted right now holding on very strong with that 99.8.
Oh my goodness! This accuracy from both players. Oh, as I said, Realism by
Wait a
two
minute,
misses.
no!
Not just one, two misses.
We can't have anything!
MIkuaimbot now
anything.
has the advantage, but can MIkuaimbot hold on? There's still a lot of the map There's still a lot of the map.
Yeah, right now it's definitely all down to can MIkuaimbot hold on and take the point from Grill Roasted. This is Grill Roasted's pick 2 if memory serves me right. So this could be a big breakpoint coming from MIkuaimbot, especially where it matters the most, coming from a 3-point disadvantage. Last part of the map, last part of the map, this can definitely be considered one of the hardest parts of the map right now. Gonna go Spanish mode for a minute. MIkuaimbot holding on really strong. Grill Roasted kind of holding on, but right now it's not gonna be enough for MIkuaimbot to try and hold on. MIkuaimbot still holding on. Grill Roasted is currently hoping for a miracle right now for MIkuaimbot to miss. Right now, MIkuaimbot doesn't really have the time to miss right now, and MIkuaimbot's currently going for the FC. Is MIkuaimbot going to go for the FC? We'll have to wait and see.
Wait a minute, what's going on? What's going on in commentary right now? Wait a minute.
MIkuaimbot gets the FC. Gosh darn. Hopefully they don't let go. They don't let go.
991?
MIkuaimbot gets a breakpoint.
Two 991s? Two 991s in a row. What is going on?
Dude,
Two
this
991s in a row.
This is the moat match of all time right here. One of the matches of all time. This is the
Like
moat.
that was a very technical map, and still we still see 1986 and a 991.
Yeah, in terms of like ratio, grillroasted has the advantage, but it's the miss that gives it over to MIkuaimbot. If it wasn't for the miss, grillroasted would have definitely been able to win this one and caused their lead to go from 4-0.
I'm so tired. Four maps, and I'm already tired. I need it. I don't even know what to say. Looks like So Grand is gonna be the collection that MIkuaimbot is gonna pick. Yeah, digging into density this time. I wonder how MIkuaimbot's physicality falls under this.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Grill Roasted has definitely shown that in density picks, they can definitely excel when given the chance. We saw this in their last match against Team Momentum 2, where I can't really remember, but it's either an FC or an SS to bring it to tiebreaker, and that's where Grill Roasted won against Team Momentum.
That is true. Density was indeed the ace that Grill Roasted had against Team Momentum. So right now, So Grand, the density pick, which again I did say MIkuaimbot may have an advantage on density after the fact that Grill Roasted banned one pick, so it could indicate that Grill Roasted has a density weakness.
Yeah, and currently right now in the not really as dense section, MIkuaimbot's currently holding an accuracy lead right now. Grill Roasted's holding a 99.8, but right now MIkuaimbot's holding on to a 99.96, 94. Okay, that definitely brought things down. Surprisingly, it's Grill Roasted that's holding a bit of a disadvantage right now in the density picks right now. MIkuaimbot is currently holding on pretty well for themselves with the accuracy as well.
And right now, what is this accuracy for MIkuaimbot? 99.91 as of this moment.
Yeah,
And
this is good act right now. I think you were gonna say something, so I'll let you go first.
What I was just gonna say is this is when the density starts to kick in. Grill Roasted dropping it to 100 right before it starts. And here we go. This is essentially a sort of faster Phoenix. And right now, this is when the density sections that remind me of that map really starts to get really difficult. Grill Roasted could take an advantage on this part, especially if MIkuaimbot's consistency weakness could show up in this, but it doesn't look like it's happening anytime soon, as Grill Roasted may be increasing attack, but MIkuaimbot is slightly dropping that.
Yeah, right now MIkuaimbot's currently holding on pretty well. Grill Roasted currently almost on 99.75, but on accuracy terms, MIkuaimbot's currently holding on pretty strong. We're in the last fourth of this map, so anything can still happen, but right now, it's safe to assume that you could think that MIkuaimbot might be able to win this pick.
Oh my goodness, it's too early to say anything. There's still a lot of chances for any drops to happen, but this is when the density can really be challenging again. It's starting to get a little bit fast. I mean, it's been fast this whole time, but oh my god, those parts really remind me of a typical coordination pick. And we see 299.
MIkuaimbot wins.
With a 994. That's 200s to 5. What are these two scores?
Ratio?
I don't even know how to describe these two scores right now.
It's one word: mind blowing.
I don't know, man. Like, this is finals week 1. This is finals week 1.
Imagine if the sequel comes out finals week 2. Yeah, right now, MIkuaimbot's currently going to try and make it tied right now. That was MIkuaimbot, so it's safe to assume that Miku was fairly confident in that one. Right now, it's Grill Roasted pick, so we'll have to see what happens.
Oh my god. Okay, looks like technical 3 is gonna be, if I'm not mistaken, this was Grill Roasted's Protect. Picking your own Protect this early could be helpful, as there's already been some bleeding on Grill Roasted's side. And you gotta stop the wound from making any more damage to yourself. And this could be the band-aid, but will that bandage be appropriate and good enough?
Yeah, we'll currently have to see. Cathedral is on the field right now. It's I'm blind. I forgot if this is coordination or technical. But judging by the looks of it, I think this is a technical. I'm not sure. Yeah, currently right now we're just gonna be taking a bit of a breather. Right now, definitely give the players some time. Grill Roasted currently with a score advantage of 3 points. MIkuaimbot with 2, so it's not that far off. But you have to consider that MIkuaimbot won the last 2, so things can definitely change as time goes on. We'll just have to wait and see. So the map goes underway because our little pick right here is definitely going to start real soon. Right now, this could be MIkuaimbot's chance to bring it all tied up again. Or because this is Grill Roasted's pick after all, so this would be considered a break point if MIkuaimbot's gonna win this. Yeah, heading off real quick. MIkuaimbot. Okay, I didn't say anything about the act this time. MIkuaimbot was holding on to a 99.9, but then MIkuaimbot missed.
I was about to say they're holding the combo, but right now, as you can see, this is where it really starts to get interesting. It's like one of those roly LN techs, and I think Grill Roasted really shines on those maps, evident by their very good dill score. Is it dill or dial? I'm not sure how to say it, but I'll just say dill. Grill Roasted had a very good dill score, and right now it's really showing how proficient they are at roly LN tech maps.
Yeah, you can definitely. Grill Roasted's skill is definitely something that should not be ignored. This is Grill Roasted's pick too, so Grill Roasted must think that they'll do really well against MIkuaimbot in this pick. Of course,
right
we are
now-
only into this. We're in the second half of the map right now, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But right now, Grill Roasted's holding on pretty strong.
What is Grill Roasted doing? Still at 99.77. This map is really on Grill Roasted's alley, and unfortunately not on MIkuaimbot's side as another drop happened.
Yeah, it's definitely okay to think that you'll lose to your opponent's pick because again, this is the pick that your opponent thinks that they can beat you in. If MIkuaimbot didn't pick this, so this is definitely where, okay, I might lose this. It's okay if I lose this, I might be able to recover later. And Grill Roasted definitely made the right choice in picks because Grill Roasted is currently about to FC. I didn't say is FCing. No, I don't do that today.
The fact that Grill Roasted's able to act this and get 99.73, which is essentially like 991k if this is an FC, which it is actually, and what a way to end this. Another 990 from Grill Roasted. And 3x200s, what? That should not even be possible. MIkuaimbot's score, especially on a map that's full of roly and technical LNs, that's just really, it's just unfathomably good.
Yeah, you're definitely right. 3 200s on this map is 3 200s. Man, Wars got the devil's number on the cathedral pick too. Yeah, and judging by chat logs, this is definitely the map that MIkuaimbot did not want to play. I do not think MIkuaimbot was very happy that they had to play this, but right now it's Lunatic Eyes. That's the next pick. And I'm gonna try and use my eyes for this one. Like a lunatic. I don't have eyes. Never mind, I can't see.
Yeah, lunatic eyes. I mean, this makes sense because this is another density pick. There are two more density picks, but MIkuaimbot is quickly running out of those. And honestly, this might be a bad situation for them as they could be cornered.
Yeah, you're definitely right there. Right now, this is like one of the remaining two density picks, and this is one, two, but this is an odd number pick too. So that means this is MIkuaimbot's choice, which means MIkuaimbot definitely thinks that they can beat Grill Roasted in this one. So we'll just have to wait and see. 2 minutes is not a lot of time to miss. Oh, it's
For
this song,
this,
Toho.
yeah, it is a remix of, I believe, Raisin's theme or something. But whatever, that's not the point right now. The point I'm trying to make right now is that MIkuaimbot is holding a 99.9 round. Just a typical MIkuaimbot, and Grill Roasted is also very much up there.
Yeah, right now Miku definitely has really good accuracy right now. Grill Roasted's kind of behind, but again, this is density. So the hard part will might be able to drain some of that accuracy down if unprepared for.
Both of them are still holding really, really strong. No signs of slowing down whatsoever.
I see avid supporters of players right now in the chat right now.
Wait a
Right
minute!
now it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Indeed, but MIkuaimbot has a very slight advantage. That one super dense section really got to MIkuaimbot. I think Grill Roasted would be in a great position right now. It's just they have to be really careful because they're dropping on this sort of break section against MIkuaimbot, unfortunately.
Yeah, accuracy-wise, it's kind of close, but right now MIkuaimbot's accuracy is saving them from getting this point. Right now, we're about to head to the last fourth of the map. Right now, Grill Roasted's currently somewhat behind on MIkuaimbot, but that can all be set to change based on this pattern right here. This is a really hard pattern to hit if unprepared for.
Indeed, you're just right. These patterns are really looking like your typical jump shoot turned into a land. The trill, everyone hits it perfectly. And it just looks like, oh my god, the jumps! What's working? Would it be any close though? Would it change the lead? I don't think it's gonna happen.
Wait and see, we'll have to wait and see. Let's go with me, wait,
now! No! No! As I said, MIkuaimbot take the point. Unfortunately, it will be switching to Grill Roasted. 650s on that one section really just gave it away.
Yeah, it was getting really close too, but then MIkuaimbot's misses somewhere at the end of the map was able to switch it back to Grill Roasted in an instant. My goodness. That's Grill Roasted. If Grill Roasted wins their pick, it's match point. MIkuaimbot's currently gonna have to do what's the sweep, the comeback of the century right now. Oh, we're going into some more density. We got Grief and Malice. Dude, I've played this map not early, but like same song, and that is hard. It's a hard map to do.
Well, now that you won a density, I really do think this could be the switch that Grill Roasted really means.
Yeah, you're definitely right. This is Grill Roasted's pick, and it's a density pick at it as well. So there's definitely some thought that Grill Roasted's fairly confident in this pick. But as we've seen, matches can be pretty close. So maybe MIkuaimbot can pull out a point out of nowhere.
Alright, here we go. But yeah, here we go for the start. It does look like MIkuaimbot has a slight advantage, but I think what Grill Roasted's going for are the misses that could happen.
Yeah, you're definitely right now. This is a density pick too. So it's gonna be all high action, no pulling of the punches. Especially in a song such as Grief and Malice. That's already an evil sounding title. What's next? Deceit and maliciousness? Nah.
Oh my
Grill Roasted
goodness.
ha-
No,
Grill-
no. This is hard enough, but Grill Roasted's a
You're right.
99.7. And like, can I just say, remember when we were talking about how coordinations were pretty long? This one is almost 3 minutes. So, with the density and physicality aspect of this will be, it's like cramping a super difficult and just a really physical challenge map into 3 minutes. So this would be a gauntlet, and those rolls could affect the act, but both of them just act that perfectly.
Yeah, both of them does pretty well, if I do say so myself. Right now, we're just gonna have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see what happens. We are currently about to enter the last half of this map, but right now, into what I believe is the chorus or PI section. Both players are currently holding on pretty strong. Grill Roasted missed. This could be a good time for MIkuaimbot to recover.
As you say that, MIkuaimbot is now in the driver's seat, but never mind. Grill Roasted takes it back. And now here we go. MLN walls are something that I know MIkuaimbot's really good at. And we've seen some misses on Grill Roasted on sections like this. So if this goes how I think it is, MIkuaimbot can still claim it. But it has to be right now. A drop has to happen right now.
You're definitely right there. That's a wrong person to miss. That's a MIkuaimbot miss.
And
yeah,
here we
now
go.
Grill Roasted's holding on pretty strong.
That's true, even though the anchors are there. Grill Roasted is indeed holding strong. And MIkuaimbot unfortunately going to have to lose it into match point for Grill Roasted, assuming no significant drops happen on Grill Roasted's end.
Yeah, you're definitely right. The pressure is all on MIkuaimbot now. Miku's on their last life. Grill Roasted has like a lot of chances to lose some points, but it does. Oh my god, that's 4 100s and a 50. Or 4 200s and a 50. My bad. Ew, anyways, this is it's a bit of a breather. I definitely used some of my energy, but I can still keep going for a while. Hopefully, this doesn't go to a tiebreaker. But I really do wish it goes to a tiebreaker. Not gonna lie. Grill Roasted on match point once again as a reminder. We haven't touched coordination in a while. We haven't touched tech in a while. Wildcards have been somewhat touched more recently than the last two, but it also hasn't been touched in a while as well. It's all up to MIkuaimbot's pick, thankfully not Grill Roasted's pick. So, and MIkuaimbot is gonna go straight for endgame. That's coordination 1 if you can't read Japanese.
Well, thank you for telling us what that is.
Yeah, don't worry, I can't speak Japanese either. Yeah, right now MIkuaimbot's pick last. It's MIkuaimbot has to win the next 4 picks in a row in order to give them a chance to fight it back against Grill Roasted in the tiebreaker. Right now, Grill Roasted has a lot of time to maybe give in a point or two, maybe not give in a point. We'll just have to wait and see on what happens on this pick. 3 minutes, slightly longer than Grief and Malice, but still a long map nonetheless.
All right, here we go. Is this endgame? Is this the endgame, or is it not? Well, find out on this map.
You are definitely right there. MIkuaimbot definitely has a lot of pressure in the world. But right now, MIkuaimbot needs to call themselves, especially in coordination. Where misses could almost be very essential, or misses might not matter as much, but it's a long map, so that it might matter in the end by just a little bit. Accuracy wise, both players are in the .03, .02, That's a tiny accuracy, but Miku or Grillero said, I mean, drops a lot. Maybe that was a 200, maybe that was a bunch of 300s, who knows? And right now, MashedPotato is holding on pretty strong for themselves. But MIkuaimbot is also doing just as much to keep that point in MIkuaimbot's favor. I take that back. We can't say anything in this tournament for real.
That's very unfortunate, but like this is like your typical release map, but that very fast and still super technical oriented. So really, I think this could favor Grill Roasted because it reminds me more of those technical picks, really.
Yeah, technical is also it's also kind of pretty technical on this endgame. Not gonna lie, kind of fitting too to pick endgame for this pick because if MIkuaimbot loses this pick, it's over. It goes to Grill Roasted. But if Grill Roasted loses, this can be the start of a comeback arc in, you know, the end game.
Oh my goodness, MIkuaimbot unfortunately has the active advantage right now and also the combo drop. And like this map is not gonna get any easier from this point on. It's just going to be still at the same BPM and still it's still gonna be very varied in the technicality aspect.
Yeah, you're definitely right. We'll have to wait for the last. We'll have to wait until the end of the song to truly declare a winner, or maybe not. Maybe not. MIkuaimbot drops a miss. Not the right time to miss for MIkuaimbot as Grill Roasted has the lead, and it extends even further due to the fact that MIkuaimbot drops a miss. I am incredibly tempted to go full Spanish mode on this, but
no, don't
we'll
worry.
just have to wait and see.
Not now, not now. Let's focus on the map because right now this map is again not looking any easier yet. You are posted with a 99.76, and MIkuaimbot just killing it as well. But what can you do against this score?
Yeah, you're definitely right. You can't really contest this score unless Grill Roasted just misses 4 consecutive notes in a row. Who knows? Like 2 or 3 misses, that can give it to MIkuaimbot, but that's gonna be really dependent on if Grill Roasted will miss. Right now, we're hitting the last few moments of the song. There isn't really enough time for MIkuaimbot to recover from this. It's over. This point is end match is going to Grill Roasted.
And that's just the ratios are very similar, and the 200 counts as well. But 5 200s from Grill Roasted, that's just insane. 5 200s, and both players were amazing. Yes, it was a 7-2 in score, but it wasn't a 7-2. It was closer than that. And just really a good game well played to both of them. And I'm
Yeah, I
really
have
think
to agree.
I'm really
Yeah, this
thankful to like just see this match and have the opportunity to commentate with you, Firevice. And unfortunately, this means MIkuaimbot is eliminated from the tournament, but a top 6 finish is very, very good for them. And Grill Roasted now we'll be waiting for the winner of Neptune or Grip Warrior rather versus Pavin, which should be an interesting match as well. And yeah, this will determine who's gonna play against Grill Roasted to get the top 3 spot. But right now, we'll focus on Grip Warrior versus Pavin. And do you have anything else to say, Firevice?
I don't really have anything else to say. I guess just like get ready for Grip Warrior versus Pavin right now in about 6 minutes. And also get ready for your match too, Els. You have one too, don't forget that. Against
Oh yeah, well I'm
Demi,
sorry,
yeah.
thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry, I forgot I had a match as well against a capybara, so like just watch it, okay? I can't wait to watch a match between a kiwi and a capybara. But like, yeah, just enjoy that. But for the meantime, that's it for me and Firevice. We'll be having some commentary replacements here, which will be Walmart 5193 and Mashed Potato. Thank you so much for having us too, commentating here. So yeah, take care, and I'll be taking my leave. I think you will as well, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave too. It's like it's 11 p.m. for us right now, so
Yeah, exactly.
it
So,
might
yeah,
be
we're
time
gonna
for us
take
to
our leave. Yeah, welcome to Mashed Potato and Walmart whenever they're ready. We're out for now. See ya.
Game over.